Hello there guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'll be showcasing my top 10 most expensive Funko Pops at the moment, at this current time today, because I'm basing this off of Pop Price Guide prices, and they like to go up and down with the value, kind of like stocks in a way. So this could change tomorrow, next week, who knows, but I just wanted to make a little quick video just to have something to upload on the channel, and that so I can answer some guys' curiosity if you wanted to know what was my most expensive. But yeah, let's get started with number 10. At number 10, surprisingly, is the Chucky from Bride of Chucky, the Hot Topic exclusive. I picked this up in 2016 during my first trip to Hot Topic. Well, not my first trip, but my first trip to one that I hadn't been to before. It was close to my house. And they had it, surprisingly. One copy left. And while I was looking for Pops to find, my father pointed this one out, and he said, "Oh, you should definitely get that one." And the employee next to us, who was, putting new Pops away, he heard him and said, "Yeah, you should, Ashley, because that one's getting pretty hard to find." And I'm like, okay, that's enough convincing for me. And I got him. And I'm glad I did, because I never saw him again. And he is worth $39 right now. At number 9, we've got The Bride from Kill Bill. Definitely needed this one. I love this movie from Quentin Tarantino. He's one of my favorite directors. I managed to get her for $25 on eBay. This guy was selling her for that cheap because the box isn't in the greatest condition. I don't know if you can tell right there, but there's a little damage right here. I already put her in a pop protector though because I don't really want to take her out because she's pretty special. But yeah, that's the story of that one. Pretty simple. She is currently worth $44. At number 8, we've got the Target exclusive Bullseye. Recently got this one before the year ended. I got a great deal from this guy who was selling him for only $10. He said the reason why is because there's this big crease right here alongside the box, and he felt like that completely damaged the value or something. To me, yeah, it's kind of in poor condition with the box here, but I just wanted the pop. That's what really matters. And I put a pop protector around it, and there we go. He is now in my top 10, currently worth $45. At number 7, we've got a pretty big surprise here. The same day I went to get the Chucky from, Bride of Chucky, I actually meant to pick up this. This is the Stitch, Scrump, and Angel 3-pack rather. I actually came to Hot Topic to get this, but I had extra money and decided to get the Chucky along with it. So, coincidentally, both of these ended up in my top 10. I don't really see this 3-pack often anymore. Every time I go to Hot Topic, I don't see it at all. So it definitely raised in value. Really love this pack. It's great. And it's currently worth $49. At number 6, we have the Akemi from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, who is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for 2017. You can only find it at Hot Topic. I was completely stupid last year when it comes to San Diego Comic-Con because I wasn't really, aware of what day it started, because 2017 technically is my first year of collecting, because 2016 I started kind of late. 2017 is when I started in January and I started to catch up with conventions and exclusives and, all that jazz. So when I woke up Friday morning and I heard that the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives were out, I was like, oh crap! But we went to Hot Topic, they only had 2 left. One of them, the Akemi, was like this in the box. It was like completely messed up. But the second one was perfect. So this is the one that I'm getting. There we go. Ended up being my favorite pop of 2017. Currently at $50 right now. At number 5, we've got Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. This one is special to me because she's the reason why the special shelf even came to existence. Because she is the first Grail I decided to get, because at the time, my cutoff point when it comes to buying Pops was around $30, because Shere Khan and Thumper were my most expensive at the time. When I saw Vanellope and, the idea of owning a Grail, buying a Pop that's worth a lot of money, it was really fascinating to me, because I was like, wow, I would really like to have my collection with something that special. And I saw her, someone put her on eBay for $60, which she's worth $55, so that's a pretty much fair price. The next morning, that's when I found it, and that's when I decided to pull the plug and go for it. And I was definitely bewildered after that, because after that I was like, oh my god, I actually just did that. I spent $60 on one Pop. But like I said, she's special. She's the reason why the special shelf is even there to begin with. And like I said, she's worth $55 right now. At number 4, we have the mascot of the channel, Keroppi. This is from Sanrio. I definitely wanted this one just because how goofy it looks. At first, I wasn't too familiar with the character. I actually didn't know Sanrio had other characters. All I saw was Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of characters, and they made every single one into a pop, as you can see in the back right here. However, of course, they all became vaulted and are really ridiculously expensive right now. I got this Keroppi for $60 as well on a Facebook group by Valerie Barentes. Thank you very much for her for selling this to me. I got a pop protector, the hard case for it, because I really want this one protected. And then, of course, it became the mascot of the channel. It is currently worth $70 right now. Ouch. Alright guys, we're in the top 3 right now. These last 3 are some pretty high price pops. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, because there's some guys out there that own pops that are worth like $300, $400. I'm just saying for what I have, and I'm proud of what I have. So, anyway, number 3, Bats Maru. Yeah, I don't have the box for him because I actually bought him loose out of the box on eBay. This girl was selling him for $50, but I gave her an offer for $30 and she accepted, and I only paid $30 for him. Definitely one of my favorites. I just love the angry expression on his face. It's just everything about this pop I really love. It would have been nice to have it with the box, of course, because I would have put the hard case acrylic protector, but it's okay. For now, I have him displayed out of box on the top shelf as well. Right now, he's currently worth $70, as, you know, pretty much the same thing as Keroppi, but for some reason, Pop Price Guy put him above him, but $70 for this guy as well. At number 2, we have the Hound from Game of Thrones. Yeah, I know this guy was going to be really tricky to get. I got into Game of Thrones because I wanted to see if it were worth getting the pops for, because I had Ghost and Viserion originally, but I hadn't even seen an episode of the show. I decided if I want to get any more pops, let me see the show first, see if it's worth buying. Literally 7 episodes since season 1, I wanted to get like every single pop. I fell in love with the show. And the Hound was definitely one of my most, like, grails, like my most wanted ones to get at the time. I don't know what happened to me this day because I went a little cuckoo, but this lady was selling him for $85. $85 on eBay, and I went for it. Yeah, I'm that crazy. He is worth $85 right now, coincidentally, and yeah, he's definitely a super rare, expensive vaulted pop right here. Absolutely love it. The box isn't in the greatest shape, of course, but you know, it's better than paying like $100, $120 that some of these people are charging, so I thought it was a good deal. The pop itself has a fantastic paint job, so I can't complain about that. Alright, we're down to number 1. I've shown this before, but I recorded it in a time where I wasn't really feeling that well, so I didn't really go into much detail, so I apologize for that first off, but yeah, as soon as I saw this movie, I really wanted her. I knew that she was gonna be extremely tough to get because she is very expensive, but I pulled the plug on an app called Macari, and I got it for $100. I used my Christmas money to buy her because I didn't have anything else at the time, and I thought this would have been great as a fantastic Christmas present. Number 1, Llama from The Book of Life. She is the most expensive pop in my collection at the moment. Nothing has her beat, not even close, not even the Hound. This is the ultimate grail in my collection at $140. Yeah, that's... Again, I know there's some collectors out there that have way more than that, but hey, bear with me. Very proud of this one. I don't know, one day maybe I will surpass this. Maybe I will get a more expensive pop, who knows? But at the moment, no one has her beat. And we'll just have to see in the future if there will be a steady competition. Alright guys, that's my top 10 most expensive pops at the moment. Like I said, this could change next week, tomorrow, who knows. I just wanted to make a quick little video for you guys so that this channel doesn't, you know, die off in the dust. So there's not an upload every 5 weeks or so. Alright guys, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, have a great day.